Hello, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're probably like, that is a crazy intro. What are you doing? If you're not new here, you're like, whoa, your hair. Yes, I bleached my hair out painstakingly today to slowly start my journey back to blonde. So I am going to be rocking the copper, auburn, ginger, red, gold hair for a little while. And since I did that, I wanted to do a makeup look that I thought would go really well with this color hair. So if you guys have this color hair, listen along through the video. I will name all the products that I'm using, and if you are interested in seeing how I created this makeup look, then just keep watching. It's nice to see brighter hair on the screen. I know eventually I'm gonna want to go back blonde, so this is the stage that I have to be at before I can get there. It'll probably take about 6 months to a year to be like a nice platinum blonde, so we're gonna enjoy the copper ginger phase for a bit. And yeah, just needed a change, so let's do a makeup look that kind of goes with the copper hair. Use some products I haven't used in a while. I'm gonna start off for my foundation with my CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector. I have loved this and used it a lot. With all my skin tints, I kind of rotate what I'm using, but I haven't used this one in a while and not on a video, so let's go in and do that. It's super cool. It's got like these micro beads in like a nice serum, and it just looks really beautiful on the skin. Really hydrating. This is one of those foundations that I would say is worth the money to spend a little more to get it. It's really nice. It gives you nice coverage while still looking quite minimal on the skin. So I'm just gonna blend that out with my hand. My hair took me about like 6 hours today, and I kind of wanted to film because like, oopsie-daisies, it would have been a cool process to see, but like when you're using bleach and you're going in over pieces and you have to be meticulous, I just didn't want to do it. But I do have other videos on my channel of when I was blonde, of me bleaching my hair, so I could link those in the description box if you guys want to see how I bleached my hair. But yeah, it was like I had to do it by sections and then wash it out, do another section, wash it out, do another section. I think I had like 5 different sections because I wanted to be pretty precise with it. And then I had to go in, put a different color on my roots, I had to touch up bleach. Like, it was a long process, but we got it done. The hair looks nice and healthy too, nice and bright and ready for fall. So got the foundation on, that looks super pretty on the skin. And next we'll get into concealer. My concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Merit Beauty Minimalist Perfecting Stick Contour Perfecting, yeah, that's, can't even see, complexion stick. And this one is just nice to, I like to use it for my concealer. You can spot, treat the skin with it. I have it in the shade Ecru, but I'm just gonna go in and just brighten up under my eyes with this. It's nice and rich and creamy. Gives you probably like a medium amount of coverage. Got the word. But looks really natural on the skin, blends right in. And on top of that, for just a little added brightness, I'm gonna go in with my Putty Corrector, Color Corrector Eye Brightener. I have this in the shade Light Medium. It's Illuminating Corrector. So I did see Kylie Jenner makeup artists do this, where he goes in with the corrector over top of the concealer for brightness. So we're just gonna do that in the inner corner. I really got to put this color corrector just right on my table so I see it all the time, because it's really, really hydrating and really, really beautiful. It's been a while since I've used this cream bronzer, my Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer All Over Warming Complexion Tint. I have this in the shade Light Medium, and I have loved, loved, loved this product, but it's just been a bit since I used it, just because I have some other cream bronzers that I'm loving, like my Rare Beauty, but I want to just kind of use some products that I haven't used in a while. And this one is so lovely. Just buffs onto the skin so nicely. Just gives you the soft sculpt. And I'm using my e.l.f. Complexion Duo brush. I love this for cream bronzers. When I had my little cousin, my younger cousin, do mine and her mom's makeup a while ago, when she did her cream contour, she really liked to use a fluffier brush, where I was using a denser one. And when she did that on me, I was like, oh my gosh, I really love the way this looks more diffused and soft on the skin. So I started doing that as well, and haven't really used the more dense round brush for cream contour like I used to. Just gonna go up a little bit higher too, and right on the nose to give a little tanned look to the cheeks and the nose. Get it right in the forehead too. For my eyes, we're going to keep it really simple. I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick Eye color in the shade Strapless. So this is just like a nice neutral bronzy tone, and that's just going to look really nice with the blue eyes and really nice with the copper hair. So I'm just going to kind of line around my eye with it. Just gonna go all over. Just kind of diffuse it out. This again is another really creamy, beautiful product. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Not like bleach where it has to be put in the right spots. I go in with my e.l.f. contouring stick. I use this every day, but I'm gonna just kind of use that as a lip contour. And my nose contour. And I'll even just kind of contour out my eye as well. I'm gonna go in and tightline just with a black eye pencil. Sometimes when you do more of a softened smoked out look, it's nice to just kind of line the eyes just to make them look a little bit more precise. And then that'll just thicken the lash line as well. Just put a little bit of mascara on, and that looks just really nice on the eyes, complements the color of the hair as well. And now I'm gonna go in to blush. So for my blush, I'm gonna go in with my Merit Flush Balm. I am like, my words are not coming out properly today. In the shade Bespoke. So this is more of a warm berry tone. So I love the way berry tones look with the copper hair. Like when you have just that like black cherry, like I have that on my nails right now, but I just think that's so pretty with copper hair, and it just feels so fall. So we're gonna go in with that up on the cheekbones, up on the apples of the cheeks actually. And you never get like the full effect of like when you do a big transformation until you get to do your makeup, get dressed, and like even like with colors of clothes too. I know that there's just going to be certain colors that just look a lot better now. Some that probably won't. Black will pop again. I find when I have dark hair, I don't really like the color of the brown when I'm wearing black. Just don't. So brighter colors, I just like, yeah, like the way that black looks. I think blues will be really nice. Pink will be fun, I think, with copper hair. Now I'm gonna line my lip with my signature lip sheer lip liner from Merit Beauty in the shade Tabac. So this again is more of like a brownish tone, and I want to do more of like a lighter berry color on the lip, like more neutral, not super dark, not yet. So for my lips, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline. So this is more like a dusty rose, like good with a little bit of that plum undertone, like a neutral version. I'm gonna go in with my crappy elf microfine brow pen and I'm gonna add a little bit of freckles because just so cute with ginger hair. Especially on the nose area. I already have some there, but I'm just kind of like intensifying the look. All right, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have copper or ginger or red hair, I hope that this is something that you would like to try. Let me know if you do. Let me know what makeup products that you guys are using with your reddish, ginger, copper, whatever you want to call it, color hair. I think it turned out awesome. So listen along throughout the video. I name all the products that I use if you guys want to try them out for yourselves. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys again soon.